Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back yet again in the colony section, yet again, for a series of tutorials that was suggested from Tricky Corp. Tricky Corp said I should try the tutorial factory, but since there are literally just 4 of them, and they seem to be pretty quick, we're just going to go through them, right? We'll end with the factory, which is the one that was actually suggested, and it's supposed to be the puzzle one. But this is the Rift Lab. This map is only here for the sake of having a complete series. It doesn't really provide much useful information, and you win the primary objective just by placing down the Rift Lab. There you go. Welcome to the Rift Lab tutorial. Place it down, and then, yeah, you just select that. There you go. You just need a 7x7 space. It's what the Rift Lab does. It distributes packets and generates an energy per second, even while it's in the air. And just place the gun even if it's destroyed. The primary objective is rather easy. I don't want to upload maps where you win without actually doing anything. So there's some emitters, and we can actually beat the game if we want. And we can also terp, apparently, if we want to take it slow. So let's just get this show on the road, as it were. And let's plan on some good times, right? I think, yeah, something like that. If we get this around here, get this over here. Oh, that's not connected. That is connected. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. And yeah, let's just plan out a little start. Well, we'll just do this hopefully pretty quickly. And then the other ones, I believe, the other maps are actually quicker than this one. So it's gonna be fairly quick, I believe, fairly quick. So can we get, say, 3 of these going? Can we get a third? We can get a third. Perfect. Those can go off. I won't even turn that off for the start, and these two. Because as with anything, when you put down one of these, you only have 10 power to start. So very nice. And let's just get this show on the road. There we go. We've already beaten the map, so huzzah for us. But again, we do have the nullify enemies, so we might as well do that rather quickly. Not going to pause too much in this one now that we're on the move. But I do want to get some energy on the go. Get these things built up so we can start building up a minner, which will be nice. And that way we got some passive power. We're working on some more power and just work on it in general, right? So that's going to be our goal. Just keep it going. And I think I'm pretty happy with that. We have some pretty good coverage. And our storage, we're able to start building up a miner while building up the tower. So we have plenty of energy, which is great. And I also need a Pylon because there is an urn over here. And who doesn't love urns, right? So we'll grab us our Pylon, grab an urn, and bazinga bazonga, we're off to the minning races. Yeah, so we can probably grab 2 miners, might as well. And then, yeah, let's just spread out, enjoy the map, and start placing down some units. Of course, we need the energy. Gotta have your energy. But I mean, honestly, the red on is down there, don't really care about red on. Doesn't really make a difference to us at this point. I mean, if we can get some power by placing some towers over here, you might as well, right? You might as well. And there is our urn. Let's just snag it over here. And I guess we'll just do a little bit of terping real fast, just super quickly. So we'll terp it to whatever level this is. We'll just terp up and around this side, down here, and all of that. We'll just do some terping like this. Maybe get a couple more miners, and I think we'll be just pretty good. That should be solid, so I'm pretty happy with that. And let's just get going. So our terp is terping away. We can start placing down units. We should have plenty of energy now. Can we put down a unit over here? We can. Nice. Let's just grab some mortars. Definitely start. Oh, butts to that mortar. But that's okay. Butt mortar, don't really care. Ooh, I missed a connection point. Shame on me. We can do some of this, right? Some of that. Stuff like that. And something like that. Beautiful. Get some pylons, get some more mortars, and we will be off to all of the races, of course. So all the mortars coming in. We're not exactly in the prime spot at the moment, but we're pretty good. It feels like these mortars have a bigger range than normal, like they're earned up or something. It could be crazy. These don't feel bigger. Or maybe they do. I don't know. Something feels a little off to a degree. Not in a bad way, of course, and actually quite a good way. But for now, I suppose we have to plan and just start using our power, right? The whole goal is just use that power. Honestly, these emitters are filling up the map pretty quickly, but once we get all these mortars on the go. We should be pretty safe, I think. Looks like we're able to grab some more miners now. So let's, we need that. Alright, come on. You can fly over here, and also set you to nearest first. Of course. Let's just let it finish. Miner. Do I care if it's one more up? Not really. That's pretty good. That'll do. That'll do. Ooh. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Just a couple more bits of energy. You can never go wrong with having more energy. We're just going to start draining the map pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Don't really need any more in the terraforming. Just want to start making that pressure, right? Grab a couple more cannons, fly them over here, I believe. I think we'll be pretty good with that. We'll toss that like right on the edge. Hope it can reach down. And yeah, we should be feeling pretty solid. We were at 4 in the way of creeper cap. We're already down to 3.4, so yeah, we're definitely winning the creep battle. It is already going down faster than anything else, so there really isn't too much that we're gonna be worried about. The pressure of this map is already fading away, although we are in a bit of a deficit. I am building too much, and these mortars are doing the dirty work. So, are you connected? It doesn't really look like... Okay, so it'll be connected if it's down there. I think we do need a tower, like right here, if that can survive. It can't survive yet. It will be able to soon. Oh, perfect. It will be able to there. Now it is taking some hits, so hopefully we might have to rebuild it. That's okay, though. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it'll survive. Oh, butts. Oh, so close. So close. But this should provide us all we need for our first nullification. And every map after this will just get easier and easier. Because again, this just has this little bit of a bonus kill some stuff map. Because it exists, you know? It's like one of those things, it's just don't want to have a map that does nothing, so here you go. It's gonna do something for you. And I have a problem with that, because we're already in the final throes of the map, right? We're just in cleanup duty now. We can grab this. Ooh, 5 blue eye. You gotta love 5. It's a good number. It's a good number. Not my favorite number, but a good number. And oh wow, we've even cleaned up all over here. You know, we've basically cleaned up everywhere we want. This is gonna get us more and more power. You gotta love more power. Play some of these. Feels pretty good. Get it over here. Grab some mortars on this side. That's going to be huge. These are the mortars that we truly needed at this point. So yeah, that mortar set is going to do just the best work. Yes. And this side is completely taken. More power, more good though. That's what we truly need right now. We're not like hurting for power, but we're definitely not like winning with power, right? We're sort of in just a state where it's like, we could definitely use it. Although once this emitter is gone, power should be much better off. Not only are we just going to be getting more power because we're taking more land, but also some things will stop firing. Unfortunately for me, we have that. That's okay. There we go. Take this, clear up all of this creep, stop firing over there, and we have the victory. Oh yes. Oh yes, everything can start moving. These will stop firing, which means they're going to stop requesting ammo, or at least that one will. We will move it, of course, but for now, we're kind of just okay. Our deficit still a little bit high, but that's okay. We're building all of those, so would be why. But with building all of those, our deficit has not increased so much because we have taken new land, and new land means new power, and new power is just, again, good for business, and business is now good. Every point we sort of take from here on out is just going to get better and better. I should probably toss down a factory. Maybe we'll toss it over here because hey, there's a handy dandy node right there that we want. So let's just toss down our factory pretty close to that. I'm okay with that. We'll grab some more power and basically be done. Going a little slow. I'm taking a little bit easy on myself, but really we could be much more aggressivo. I kind of hope this will sort of thin out most of the rest of the map. We're down to less than 2 as it is, so our creep killing potential is going pretty good. And yeah, look, all these mortars, they're no longer firing, so they could be on the move. Okay. Well, first things first, let's just toss them all over here, except for that. Get out of here. No one cares about you. I don't know why there's a Canaan in the group. Oh, Canaan, get over there. Mortars, you're looking great. Towers, you're just going to go up there. Give yourselves a great vantage point. I love it. And make sure it's all connected up. More power for over here. Not all of them. Are you going into bad places? Oh, you're going down there. Nay, get up there. Get up there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Pylons, definitely going to want some more. You know, connect everything up. It's going to be gorgeous. Bing. Bang. All the way around. Trying to be good. Trying to be good with our pyloning and things like that, you know. I'm usually pretty bad at it, so... well, not bad at it, just sort of just don't do it. You know, that's not bad, that's just not doing it. So, that's my excuse. I'm not bad, I just don't really do it. We have... oh gosh, what am I doing? We need some sprayers on the go. We'll toss a couple over here. I'll put one on every one of these hills, because we can. That sounds pretty fun to me. One spray over there, bunch over here. Sounds pretty good, sounds pretty good. And let's just turn those to always on. I mean, we have, what, 5 coming in. 5 should be able to support about 10 or 11. So I think that's about what we have right now. So glorious days. Even better, more power for us. Our power seems to be completely sorted out. Our units are doing so much damages. And the blue-white is coming in. As you can see, the AC is spreading, and that spread is going to be just solid victory. Just solid victory, because it's just going to allow us to get to the end super quick. Super quick. I'm always a fan of that. Gotta keep our things moving and grooving, though, because, you know, it's what we're here for, right? We're here to kill some creep. Not here for anything else. So let's move our units in, groove them some power, let them keep a shooting, keep it going, and we'll just work on both sides at once, right? Just keep things moving in, give them power, give them pylons, because pylons keep things moving. There is the pylon tutorial, which I am going to do. It's a bit different, though. It'll be much quicker than this. Much quicker than this, I hope. I think it's a little bit of a puzzle, to a degree. Just a teeny tiny bit. But I was looking it over. So, it's just exciting. All of these, move it on up. Keep the pressure going. We don't even need the power that's over there. It's just nothing that's needed. But yeah, we have, yeah, our blue-white is looking pretty much spot on. I mean, I feel like we're using exactly how much we want it to be using. It's amazing. And I think that's a null. Oh, no, that's not a nully. That's a nully. Nully, no, don't disgrace me, nully. I have been found wanting of the nully. And we'll just put that there. Ah, I'll put that there. Beautiful. Much better. Much gooder. And maybe we need some Canans over here. Canans just always sort of round out the final assault. Because we don't think we can grab a nully. Oh. It's not going to stay. We need some Canans to sort of sort it out. Maybe we'll toss down a couple more of these. Caplet, like you, move on in. And maybe the sprayer can move on too. But realistically, these Canans coming on over, just like right over here, should sort it out. Maybe. Nope. Maybe. This time? Gonna do it? No. Sprayer? You gonna save my day? Save my butt? Save us? Be the sprayer we always wanted, what we always needed. Nope. But we got a Canaan. The sprayer is spraying now, so maybe. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I'm gonna put you over here just as added support, but this side is going down. I guess we'll grab some power, but this map is over. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, yes. I can't wait to get to the final puzzle map, though. That's what's the most exciting. Again, that is the one that was suggested from Tricky Corp on Discord, by the way. Yes. So, very, very cool. I mean, we're winning. So get out of here. Be done. Holy moly. That took way too long. All right, there we go. Not too bad, though. 12 minutes. I'll take it. Pretty decent time. Actually, pretty good time. Huzzah for us. Let's move on to the second tutorial. That's right, that's right. We are going to the tower. Oh my. Now this one is just we have control of towers. That's all we have. Green text is important information. It's usually positive. Red is negative, meaning it explains weaknesses. So our goal is to get at least 20 energy. And this tells you all about what to do for a tower. I will let you read it if you would like. But yes, the creeper is purely decorational. And the second objective requires you to remove some creeper from the world. But because we're just sort of on the goal, we're now on let's just move our butt mode. So I think the goal will be to just get our butt in. So button gear mode, 2 towers going down. That's the first step. And let them get built. 2 more towers going down. We're actually in a position where we can just start placing them down. Now, we want them to be fairly optimal. So let's do something like that, something like that. Ooh, Reaper pool. Well, that's fine. I don't want to have like a million next to each other, but just enough like that. Gorgeous, nice, and we're just going for power, as much power as possible. So let's go. Another row. We're just gonna let it build up on its own, have fun, and again, our entire goal is just to get to 20 power. That's all that really matters, nothing else. Obviously, if we were going for the reclaim, all we need to do is power this sucker up and just have it blow up some creep. I guess the question is, if we are going for a reclaim, how much creep do we have to blow up? That's the key. So for instance, do we have to blow up like these little pools and blow up everything? Would blowing up the main pool, like this is where I would say it should target, be the most optimal, you know, because it won't blow it all up and it'll flow in and stuff. There's some intricacies for doing that relatively quickly as well, and I am not 100% sure how to do that. I will fully admit. But we have so much power now that we can just start placing them down, right? Place down all the towers, get them going, get them good. Just get me that power so we can get going. Because I want to get to the puzzle maps. I want to go do the puzzles. Oh, yes, indeedy duty. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I think that should be pretty much full coverage of everything that we can cover. Buzzing. Will this take us to 20 power? Plus, we can move our base like over here. Oh, that's already firing off. Good. Oh, no. You know, I'm going to move the base over here. How about that? There we go. Let that fire off. Buzzinga, there's the objectivo obtained. And, oh, honestly, I guess it's not that bad. We're just going to lean on 4 times speed, and, interesting. Is it just creep quantity for the obtain? Because if you look at it, we're staying at 60, even though this creep is actually spreading over land. So I guess it's just creep quantity. So just leaving it on, it will take out. Oh, nope. Nope, maybe not. I would want it over, like, right over here. So just, manual for terrible shot. That was, like, the worst shot I can do. Come on. I didn't want to do, yeah, that's the shot that we want to do. There we go. So we just do this, it's charging. Should have just manualed it over here. This is where I wanted it from the beginning. Over here wouldn't be bad as well, but there you go. We have done it. Could have been much faster if it was on manual, but not too shabby. Getting out of here, going for the next one. And what is the next one? It is pylons. That's right, pylons have multiple uses. This map showcases all of them that I can think of. No secondary objective this time, by the way. Alrighty, that works for me. And our goal is to generate 27 energy per second. In order to achieve this, connect existing towers to the network using pylons and make the pylon connection from the tower to the Rift Lab, increasing its effectivity as the energy has to travel less to reach the Rift Lab, or something like that. I don't know how it's supposed to work. You should also connect the area with the trees to the network, because trees generate extra energy. So there you go. And 2 earned pylons will not increase the range of a pylon. 1 will, but 2 will not. So let's take a look at this map. We can see our base is here. We're not going to move it, because I don't even think we can. Yeah, we can't even move the base. All we have are pylons, and our goal is this. So if we look at the network, we can see all the towers. We have a set of towers over here, which we cannot connect to. I say we cannot connect to, just because there's a big gap. That doesn't mean we can't get there, mind you. It just means we can't get there right now. We have one urn available, which is fine, and we have pylons to go for. Right, so that's pretty cool. We also have this tree full area, which is very exciting. I'm going to toss a pylon right there, and we're going to just get pylons going, right? So I don't know if a pylon being in Soylent affects the amount of power the Soylent makes. So I'm going to do something like this to get to the trees, and then I guess we're going to want to come over here, of course. So maybe that's connected up already. But if I put it over there, I'll be in the Soylent. So intriguing. So that I don't know. I do know we have to worry about power to a degree. But down here, we'll definitely be in the Soylent anyway. So you know what? We're just doing it. Right there, right there. We'll want you, of course. And I guess the next goal will just be to bring the power over this way as well. Okay? Just so the power can get over here. Bazinga. Bazonga. That'll be pretty good. And it does say, power's better if it's all, can go through pylons. So I guess I will just put some pylons going down this way, right? That seems to be okay. Maybe that helps. I don't know. But we have, our generation is kind of fine. Let's turn the speed up, see how it goes. As you can see, the pylons are getting some energy here and there and everywhere. Energy is looking mighty fine. I think we're going to be good. The pylon network is actually now bringing it across, no longer using that long stretch, which is good. And energy-wise, we are gaining as these are growing. So these just need to fill up. And bazinga, bazonga, 20. There we go. Easy peasy. Pyloning has been completed. 108. Pretty decent time. 104, 102. Definitely beat me, but hey, that's okay. That's okay. I feel pretty good about it overall. I'm not sure which pylon would have made it a little bit faster, but that's all right indeed. We are now finally at the puzzle. And it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Don't know how the factory works. We'll just take a look at this map. No, a Rift Lab, by the way. We don't need a Rift Lab. So let's take a look at this map and plan it out. Now, the factory is an important building. Gives you blue eye, red eye, and green eye. And it has some leftover buttons from the beta version. The original plan was to add... Oh, wow. I didn't know that it was the plan to add more ore types and processes. Don't touch them, as there's no point. The goal of this is to max out the ARG storage, however. So our goal is to max out ARG storage. We have boxes. We have, I believe, each box is 15. So that's 4 15s and 4 15s. All right, so we have 8 units of 15 energy. Now, we have to have something that takes 25 energy, right? So we look at it this way. 8 times 15, 240, minus 25. Wait, there's 15, 240. That is not correct at all. That is not correct. I'm the best. 8 times 15, of course, is, holy moly, 120. I doubled it. Why did I double it in my mind? Weird. 120. So with that in mind, we have 95 energy to work with. 95 energy means we have 15, holy crap, am I bad? 19 towers to connect everything up. So our goal is to connect up everything in these 19 towers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really like this one, but 5, 6. See, this one would be better if we can do it like this. Let's work this way, because we might be able to do something more along the lines of this, like that. Much better, right? So that is now, we are currently at 7. So this will be 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we need to get both of these. 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, this is not going to work. See, this is terrible. This is not going to work. So, that is okay. Because we only have 19, and that's the problem, right? So this is... Now we are set to 16, yeah. And we need to get down here. So, 1... Like, we are literally short by this much. So the question is, how do we convert this into something that will work better? Well, first things first that I would probably say to do is we're going to actually convert this. Because this, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to convert this left side. Destroy this. We're going to bring it down first. We're going to go straight over here. That. Okay. That save us any. We are still at 19 and not connected. Bring this over here. 2. We're now at 20, unfortunately. Right? 20 units. Definitely get rid of this. And now we need to simplify this top side. Maximum range, because I don't know if we were at maximum range before. Right. And now we are essentially there. Because if we can connect this up to connect to both sides, we should be good. Now, that being said, this 30 energy, so we have 19, it's not all completely connected, and that's the problem. So what we need to do is use up all the energy on this left side first, because we have 30 energy that needs to go where we want it to go. So I'm going to turn off these two like this, and then we're going to let the entire map fill in, and we'll see what happens. I did have 19, right? Yes. Okay, now that that's out of energy, I'm going to turn this on. And we should be good to turn this on. And we have 4 and 8. Now, having the factory built sooner is definitely better. There is a solution, I am sure, that builds the factory right away. But there we have it. That is everything. And now we have red on coming from every node. Definitely not the fastest. Again, there is definitely a way to connect this up. Probably just going straight over. Going slight diagonals does hurt your distance by 1 unit every single time. But hey, we were able to do it in a minute and change. So there we go. 135. Definitely a little bit faster at 128. 25 seconds. That I am shocked by that one. I don't even think all the red on coming in. I think all the red on coming in took a minute or so. So just about. So yeah, that one seems a little suspect, but I'm pretty happy with the time that we got. And that was the puzzle tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. Nice little maps, you know, just to learn. I mean, I still need to learn. I make mistakes aplenty. So I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.